Loyalty, here come your varsity football players.
And hello and welcome to PTV's stream of Friday Night Lights. Palatine Pirates versus the Schaumburg Saxons. And the Pirates taking the field to start their warm-ups. John, are you excited?
Yeah, this should be a good one. Pirates look to bounce back after a loss versus Barrington. Schaumburg, also a struggling team. Pirates look to get a win here. It should be a good game.
Well, John, got 29 minutes before kickoffs. Please enjoy our pregame stream. We'll be back with you shortly.
went to the wrong one. This is my second trip up here. Thanks. There's a bunch of them. Call me. Some of them, when I say flip, I think they're flippers. And these aren't their private cars.
Many spirit groups are broken up into 3 groups. The first group is 4 through 8. The second group will be 2nd through 3rd. And last but certainly not least, the 3rd group, kindergarten through 1st.
They'll take care of themselves.
for your safety and the safety of those around you, Township High School District 211 would like to remind you that all 211 facilities are equipped with life-saving automatic external defibrillators or AEDs. The nearest AEDs here in the stadium is located by your respective concession stands. And on behalf of administration, faculty, and students of Palatine High School, we welcome you as guests of this game. As Palatine and Schaumburg are playing this game for an agreement entered into by both schools. The schools are members and have agreed to abide by the Constitution and bylaws of the Illinois High School Association to ensure the highest possible standards of conduct in our interscholastic athletic programs. The officials for tonight's contest have been assigned for approval by both schools. Our officials for today are referee John Odom, umpire Bernie Lyons, linesman Kurt Dickman, line judge Pete Jimenez, back judge Brian Ellerin. And we ask that everyone present today demonstrate an attitude of great sportsmanship throughout the contest, no matter what personal feelings of one of his they may have toward one team or the other. Obscene cheers, the throwing of objects, and verbal indignities directed towards athletes, coaches, or officials have no place in high school athletics. Any spectator not displaying appropriate conduct will be asked to leave the game. Your cooperation is expected and appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd ask everyone to please rise if you are able and kindly remove all hats as we join the best marching band on the land as the Palatine High School Marching Band performs the Star Spangled Banner with senior vocalist Joel Gallis.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes
Welcome to a beautiful night here at Chick Anderson Stadium. Temperature at kickoff, a warm 78 degrees, John. Uncharacteristic on this October 3rd night. It's okay, John. I'm stunned for words, too, at how beautiful it is. Scoreboard says 3:30 to kick off. And the Pirates in their huddle getting hyped. John, what are your keys for this Pirates pull out a win today?
Yeah, look, the key's going to get be getting the ball to Cole Schager, right? He's back. He's back against Barrington. Had a great game. And also going to be Santi using his legs on the ground tonight. Had a great 30-yard run against Barrington. Keep it on the ground with them, see what you can do. Hopefully pull out a win here.
And here come the Pirates. And as you can tell from our mic, it was loud here at Palatine, and the fans are excited. And looking at the phone of my color commentator, John, he's got the divisional standings. Palatine is 5th in the MSL West, behind Schaumburg. Schaumburg 3-2 overall in the season. The Pirates are 2-3. And the Saxons will receive with 3 men deep. Pirates set to kick off. Ray Black, Vince Haydecker, and Dylan Ramirez to return for the Saxons.
And the Pirates getting set to kick it off.
An onside kick recovered by the Saxons started off. Interesting from the Pirates there, yielding field position at a chance at getting the ball.
Yeah, look, Pirates wanted to set the tone early, try to catch them on their toes. Didn't work there, but I like the idea.
So the Saxons will start with the ball at the 43-yard line. Ray Black with Vince Haydecker next to him. And he'll hand it off to Haydecker. Look, bounces to the outside, met with a whole bunch of Pirates. The tackle spearheaded by Tony Bologna after a medium gain. We'll give him 5, so it'll be 2nd and 5 at the Schaumburg 48.
Yeah, the Pirates are definitely the more talented team here in this matchup. Schaumburg doesn't have a single guy in that O-line who's even the size of Bologna. Should be getting pretty active in that backfield tonight for Bologna.
And play action. Looks to throw. That ball is caught over the middle.
Result of the
Mason
play is a
Haydecker
Saxons first down.
on the catch. And Mark Sterling, the varsity head coach for the Saxons, has led his offense to a first down on the first attempt.
That pass complete to number 80, Haydecker.
And the Saxons now in Pirate territory at the 40. Mason Haydecker, the receiver, is a freshman, by the way, John. As a run up the middle for a short gain.
Yeah, Haydecker's
Number
been
four,
one of the main
Haydecker,
targets
ball
for the
carrier.
Saxons this year. Definitely the guy getting the most touches on that Schaumburg offense this year.
Gain of 3 on the play. It brings up 2nd and 7.
The
for
refs
the
spotted a
Saxons.
gain of 3, so it'd be 2nd and 7. The Pirate 37. Snap, he'll pitch it out wide to Haydecker. Runs up the middle, stays on his feet, finally brought down
Saxons keep it on
at the
ground.
30. That'll be enough for a Saxon first down.
Yeah, Pirates getting some of their guys back on defense here, such as Jalen Maiden, who was out of with a concussion last week. Huge addition to this defense. Should show tonight for the Pirates.
Pirates opting for a look with 3 D linemen. 4 linebackers in the box. It's a blitz. He's brought down after a short game.
And a great tackle
Joe
on the play
Ricewig
by
sniffed it
number
out
4.
on the blitz.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Saxons.
They're going to spot it as no gain, so it'll be 2nd and 10 at the Pirate 29. And motion. And he'll look and he'll find Haydecker. He's fighting for more
That pass
yards after the
complete on
catch, and they'll
far
give him
side to number
5.
80.
Mason Haydecker, his 2nd reception of the
Gain
day.
of 4 on the play. It brings up 3rd and 6 for the Saxons.
Yeah, Mason's brother Vince, the running back for the Saxons. Both the brothers have accounted for a lot of points and touchdowns here for the Saxons. Pirates got to do a good job of defending them tonight.
And it's 3rd and 6 for the Saxons at the Pirate 25. Try and draw the Pirates offline. And they're going to hand off to Haydecker up the middle.
Haydecker,
It's going to be
the
met
ball
with
carrier, number
Pirates,
4.
and they're going to spot him just short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th and 2 for the Saxons.
Result of the play. It brings up 4th and 2 for the
Very
Saxons.
much so in 4th down territory. John, the run and the pass threat on this 4th down.
Yeah, this is a huge play here. When you're fighting for position in the MSL standings, plays like these are what determine the game.
They're going to hand it off to Haydecker up the middle, who's swamped by a whole bunch of Pirates for a tackle for loss and, more importantly, a turnover on downs. And the Pirates will take over. We'll be back with you in a minute. So the Pirates will take over at their own 23. Santiago with Gaspard next to him. He'll hand it off. He's got a big hole. That's a nice long game for the Pirates.
Gaspard, the ball carrier.
They're going to say he's
Rumbles his way down to the 30-yard
2
line.
yards short
Gain of
of
8
a
on
first
the play,
down.
brings up second and
So it'd be
2 for
second
the
and 2
Pirates.
for the Pirates.
Yeah, the Schaumburg run defense, one of the weakest in the MSL. Ray Gaspard should have a huge night tonight.
Pirates lining up with trips left. And they're going to, Santiago's going to keep it. He's got room to run on the outside. He'll finally go out of bounds, but not after a big gain and a Pirate first down. And the Pirates will have a 1st and 10 from their own 45. And he'll pitch it to Gaspard, looks up the middle. He's got room to run, and he's finally dragged down at the 37, but not after a huge run and a first down for the Pirates.
Yeah, Jakari Travis and Evan Downer on that O-line cleared a huge hole for Gaspard to run through. Great job there.
And Casey Miller will come off for the Pirates. Hard count for Santiago. Tells his own line the changes. And a high snap, but recovered. They'll hand it up to Gaspard up the middle for a short gain. They'll spot him after for a gain of 2. A 2nd and 8 for the Pirates. John, has this clock stopped so far?
No, this has been pretty quick first quarter here. Both offenses rolling here, going quick.
And the heavy reliance on the run game, a heavy reason why. Not many plays outside. Santiago, the fake pitch, the play action. He's got room to run. Still on his feet and finally dragged down, but not after he enters the red zone for a Pirate first down. But there is a flag on the play at the 26. And it's going to be holding against the Pirates. That's going to undo the big play. A break for the Saxons. So the Pirates were looking threatening.
Result of the penalty brings up 2nd and 11 for the Pirates.
2nd and 11 for the Pirates as it was 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Pirates subbing off Jaden Evans for Timmy Bello. And the Pirates
And there's a
have to burn a timeout. Number 41 not able to get off in time. PTV will be back with you shortly. And after the timeout, it's 2nd and 11 for the Pirates at the Saxon 36. Pirates with trips left and Gaspard next to Santiago. And they're going to do a little screen pass to Evans. Stays on his feet, looks outside, beats a man, and he's gonna be in for 6. Touchdown, Pirates, Jaden Evans, his first of the game. And the light show back. And I don't think it's ever gonna go away, John.
Yeah, great move by Evans off the screen play, juking out defenders left and right, using his speed in the end zone. Great play from Jaden Evans.
And Elias Egby will come on for the extra point attempt. Gerard Ricewick doing kickoffs, and Egby doing extra points. Brandon Martino to hold. Snap, good, and it's blocked! And no good.
Your Pirates lead by 6.
So it is 6-0 for the Pirates. And Alex Atliopoulos leading the flags. PTB will be back in a second. And Ricewick will kick it away for the Pirates. And Ray Black will move forward, and it's a squib kick up the middle. Finally picked up. That'll be brought back by Haydecker. He'll return at about 10 yards. So the Saxons will take over at about their 26. First and 10 for the Saxons at their own 28. Twins on both sides with Haydecker. Next to Ray Black. Motion. Another Haydecker. Pressure on the screen. We're going to say it's incomplete. Almost picked off, but the ball hit the ground just before a Pirate could take it.
Ken Bickle almost had that one, just out of reach for it.
Second and 10. Same formation for the Saxons. They're going to hand it off to Haydecker. Looks for room, is finally brought down by Tony Bullock. Jack Ruiz. Not after a medium gain, we'll give him 5. Third and medium for the Saxons. Trips left for the Saxons. What's the pass? Haydecker with pressure! And they're going to say it's incomplete. Not a fumble, but still a crucial third down stop for the Pirates, John.
Yeah, Ricewick coming hot off the edge. No lineman was stopping him there. Great shot.
O-line struggling early. Black, Haydecker, Vince Haydecker, the running back. Still out there. Kind of wonder, are they going for this or are they punting this?
Results of play makes a 4th and 5 for the Saxons.
Snapped it to punt, Haydecker. Cole Fager to return. Is he at home? And he's brought down.
Schager
Kahle
on the
goes.
return out to the 42-yard line. And that's where the Pirates
Short
will take
return.
over
So
first
the
down.
Pirates will take over 42-yard line. And the snap, handoff to Gaspard, looks for room up the middle, breaks a tackle and is finally dragged down, but not after a long gain. And one of the side judges, and there's actually a flag on the play, and it's against the Pirates. It's a holding call.
Against the Pirates.
Pirates with their second holding of the night after big plays.
Yeah, it's proven to be an issue for the offense so far for the Pirates this year. Just silly mistakes like holds, penalties, and such. Yeah, they got to cut back on that.
Yeah, John, if you want to win a football game,
The result of the penalty brings up 1st and 15 for the Pirates.
so it'll be 1st and 15 for the Pirates. Santiago the snap. Schaumburg pressure from the outside. Santiago looks to throw. Okay, it finds Fager! A head tap catch. Jaden Evans signaling the head tap. Fager with the celebration off the first down. A huge passing play for Santiago and Fager. That'll get the Pirates well into Saxon territory. Jake McVeigh speeding to the outside. Saxon's defense in shambles right now. They're going to pitch it to Ray Gaspar on the weak side. He's got room to run. Finally dragged down, but not after a big gain.
To about the 20-yard line.
They're going to spot him at the 21. So it'll be 2nd and 2 for the
Gain of 8
Pirates.
on the play. Correction, it was a gain of 10 on the play.
Actually, they
Result of the play is a
respot the
Pirate
ball.
First down.
It's a Pirate first down. Gaspard powering through with his legs. That's another Pirate first down. Pirates at the 19. Schaumburg showing blitz on the run. They're going to go the same play to Gaspard. He's brought down
Gaspard, the ball carrier, makes
after
his way
a
down
medium
to the
gain.
15-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play brings up 2nd and 5 for the Pirates.
Be 2nd and 5 for the Pirates at the Saxon 15. Gaspard next to Santiago. Pirates blocking for the weak side run. Santiago's going to flip it. He's got a man. It's a touchdown for the Pirates.
Santiago's pass to Corrado for a touchdown.
And the Pirates up 2 scores, and the light show has returned. And Pirates take the lead 12-0 with 1:44 left in the first. The Pirates are going to go for 2 to try and make up for the missed kick earlier on. And they got it.
Fager gets in with the 2-point conversion.
Fager
Pirates lead by 14.
with 2 points tonight. And PTV will be back for a kickoff. And the Pirates with the lead, 14 points, the minute 44 left in the first. And Grewe will kick it away again. Just a short run up for the squib kick. And Xavier Tulita on the return, still on his feet, breaks 2 tackles and is finally brought down at about the 29. A good return for the Saxons.
Take over, first down and 10. That return brought out by number 26, Tudela.
A generous spot for the Saxons as the refs put them at the 32. The first and 10. Pirates defense coming off of 2 stops. And they make it a third in a row. Motion. They're going to pitch it out to Vince Haydecker. They're going to give him about 2 on the play.
8 of 3 on the play brings up 2nd and 7 for the Saxons.
So it'll be 2nd and 7 at the Saxon 36.
When I go to Canada, I'll get you like, you don't understand. The chocolate's really good. Yes, everything's better there. Like, if it wasn't so expensive, I'd low-key love it.
Ray Black snaps the ball. He's going to hand it off to Haydecker on the outside. He breaks 2 tackles and is finally dragged down, but not after a loss of a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 7 for the
It'll be
Saxons.
3rd and long for the Saxons. Black drops back to pass. Blitz coming up the middle, and that ball's incomplete.
Pass fired over to the middle.
And it's 4th and 7 for the Saxons in their own territory. And it looks like they're going to punt it away.
Watch PTV. That is an order.
And Vince Haydecker, the punter, and Black with the motion, which will signify the punt. Haydecker boots it high, and Pirates are going to let that one bounce. That ball is going to stop at the 33-yard line. Finally down by Kahle after he lets it sit for a little. The 1st and 10 for the Pirates at the 33. And Gaspard talking to Santiago. Gaspard spent a little bit more time on the sidelines talking to coach, maybe discussing formation change, or play change. Santiago will tell his own line. And Santiago's going to check it down to Fager. He's got room to run on the sideline. Finally dragged out of bounds. Looked by his collar. Refs aren't going to say anything. It'll be a gain of 9 for the Pirates. Actually, they're going to say it's 10. It's a Pirate first down. Be 1st and 10 for the Pirates at their own 43. And they're going to hand it off to Gaspard up the middle. Lowers the shoulder. That's a big gain for the Pirates. And another first down. And that's the last play of the first quarter. Pirates 14-0. PTV will be back shortly.
Result of that last play is a Pirate first down. Begin the second quarter, 1st and 10. Ball at the Saxon
And Pirates will
44-yard
start
line.
in Saxon territory. They're going to hand it off to Gaspard up the middle. And the ball popped out, luckily jumped on by a Pirate.
Gaspard, the ball carrier.
The Pirates will
Gain
get
of
1.
on the play.
So it'll
Brings
be
up
2nd and 9 for the Pirates at the Saxon 43.
Yeah, Pirates look to go up 3 scores here. This would be huge, and they'd take control of the game. Hopefully they keep this offense rolling.
What have you liked most from this offense, John, today?
Just using Ray Gaspard up the middle. It's been their best play so far. Schaumburg is yet to have an answer for it. Keep looking towards it.
We've already mentioned them, but it's only possible because of Evan Downer and Jakari Travis clearing space. And as they do a great job of it again. And Gaspard with another big gain. And another Palatine first down.
First down.
John, this Palatine Pirate train is moving. And it's not slowing down.
Yeah, Schaumburg doesn't have an answer yet. With all this Pirate talent on the offense. Might look deep here to Logan Brown or Cole Fager here towards the end zone.
Santiago's pass
And
complete
they're
to
going to
Evans.
throw it to Evans, who takes a shot.
Tackle.
He'll get a
at the
nice
Saxon 27-yard
long
line.
gain, make it 2nd and short for the Pirates.
Gain of 7 on the play brings up 2nd and 3 for the Pirates.
2nd and 3 for the Pirates, well into Saxon territory now at the Schaumburg 27. And they're going to keep it with Gaspard up the middle. And he's going to get the first down and a lot more yards.
Down to about the 18-yard line. Result of the play is a Pirate first down.
Pirates now into the red zone at Schaumburg's 19. And looking to score for the 3rd time tonight. Trips left for the Pirates. And they're going to hand it off to Gaspard. He's got a big hole. 1 man to beat. Stiff arm, somebody is in for 6.
Touchdown,
Ray Gaspard with the Pirates' third touchdown of the night. And Palatine High School really getting their money's worth with the new light system. Awesome to see that. And the Pirates will send Egby back out to kick. Coach Corey Olson still confident in his sophomore kicker. And that one was drilled through the uprights.
And your Pirates extend the lead.
And PTV will be back for the next. And Ruiz will kick it away again. Different return men for the Saxons this time. Tommy Poldek, Tony Horton. That ball will be scooped up about the 25. Still on his feet. It's a nice long return for the Saxons. And a flag is down.
In on the play.
Ethan Fraged on the Saxons looked like he was kind of tackled there by a Pirate. And you can't do that chance from the Schaumburg student section, showing life for the first time in this game, down 21 in the second quarter.
Zach, a personal foul after the play against the Pirates. So that'll tack on 15 yards to that return.
A personal foul against the Pirates, so now the Saxons in Palatine territory.
42-yard line.
The first and 10 at the Pirate 42. And Black looks to throw, pressure coming in, just overthrows his target, Mason Haydecker.
Yeah, Ray Black, usually an athletic QB, but with all this Pirate pressure, hasn't been able to do much tonight.
And I think the Pirates are going to stick with that blitz the rest of the way.
Yeah, first time we've really seen the Pirates implement a blitz package like this all year, really. They see that they got an advantage over the Schaumburg O-line.
Coach Olson always does his homework. And they're going to hand it off. It'll be a short gain for Xavier Tudela.
And the Saxons keep it on the ground.
It'll be third and seven for the Saxons with the Pirate 39. The Pirate crowd not so much into this game as they were, but up 21, it's social time for the Pirates. And Black will look to throw, checks it down to Tudela. He stays on his feet, and he's going to get enough for a first down. Pirates just couldn't bring him down short of the line to gain.
Result of the play is a Schaumburg first down. Tudela, the receiver there, number 26.
And junior quarterback Brandon Martino throwing on the sideline. Is that check down incomplete?
That pass intended for number 80. Sails incomplete. Brings up second
and up 21. it makes sense to give your starters a little break and keep them healthy because next week is the biggest game of the season against Fremd.
Yeah, in 2 weeks they play Fremd.
2 weeks, sorry, bye week. Forgot about that. Correction, so it is Hoffman next week. And they're going to hand it off to Tudela again up the middle. He'll get a medium gain.
Yeah, Hoffman Estate's another undefeated team so far. The next 2 weeks, both Fremd and Hoffman undefeated. That'll be a real test for the Pirates. It'll be a great deal for them to get into playoffs. Got to at least win one of those games.
And it's good to come off a week like this when you're playing an undefeated team, get some momentum going, knowing what you did right and trying to build off that and play an even better team. And they brought Haydecker back on. And they'll run to the outside. And the Pirates are just going to stop them a yard short. So it'll be 4th and 1 for the Saxons. And actually, they're going to change the spot to a first down. Not the first time the referees had changed the spot today. Pirate crowd not happy, but up 21. How much does it matter? John, is that a low fog I see in the north end zone?
Yeah, not quite sure what that is or where that's coming from.
I don't think it's baby powder. And if it is, it's on the wrong side. And they're going to hand it off to Haydecker up the middle. Finally brought down
the ball carrier.
To medium gain.
Makes his way across the 15
And
to the Pirate 14-yard line.
Jakari Travis's helmet came off. Luckily, he scrambles and gets it back on, but he's going to have to miss the next play due to IHSA safety rules and football rules in general. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Saxons. Tudela back on the field, and they're going to hand it off to him. He's met and tripped up.
Initial pressure by number 2, Ricewig.
Joe Ricewig trips him up. And they're going to say he just stumbled back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, Joe Ricewig's been living in the Schaumburg backfield so far today. It's his 4th tackle for loss so far in the game today.
3rd and 2 for the Saxons. Haydecker next to Black. And they're going to keep it with Haydecker up the middle. He breaks through a wall of Pirates for a first down.
The ball carrier.
And the Saxons now inside the 10-yard line, and they're looking at 1st and goal. And 1st and goal from the 9 for the Saxons. Haydecker. They're going to throw it out wide to him. Brought down by a bunch of Pirates, led by Jaden Evans. He's just short of the end zone at the 1. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. Vince Haydecker still next to Black. They're going to hand it off to him. Look up the middle, and he's going to be stopped short. Pirates able to defend the run up the middle. And the Saxons will try again. And they're going to quarterback keeper.
And
Black
Schaumburg
bounces up
makes
the
it
middle,
again
looks to the outside, and gets
for
in.
a touchdown, number 1, Black.
And it is now 21-6 with 3:50 left in the first half.
Yeah, Ray Black's got that great running ability. He can throw it and run it. It's put up big numbers so far this year for Schaumburg. And Schaumburg shows life finally for the first time on that drive.
And the kick. A line drive
Harris
straight
on
through the
the extra
upright.
point for the Saxons, and
Gage
it's good.
Karras
And the Pirates lead by 14.
makes it 21-7. And PTV will be back with you in a minute. And the Pirates set to return Jaden Evans, the lone man deep for the Pirates. Jaden Gaspard, Ray Gaspard, closest to him. And the kick, nice line drive, is going to bounce. Jaden Evans going to pick it up after tapping it to himself. Looks to the outside, has blockers, cuts it back into the middle,
Evans on the
and he's
return.
finally dragged down at the 35.
Finally brought down at the Pirate
A
35-yard line.
30-yard return for
And
Jaden
that's when
Evans.
The Pirates will take over first down and 10.
This year, that's been pretty standard for him.
Yeah, one of the most skilled guys the Pirates got. Continuously getting those long returns for the Pirates. It's been huge for them.
Really explosive speed. Gets down the field quick. So the Pirates will have first down at their own 35. Gaspard next to Santiago, as he's been most of the night. And they're going to hand it off. Oh, I lied. Santiago fooled me on the handoff.
Santiago, the ball carrier,
And he'll get
rumbles his way across the 45.
11 yards for a first down.
Is a Pirate first down.
That play action really convincing for Santiago. And as usual tonight, great blocking up the middle from the Pirates O-line. It's trips right for the Pirates. Looks to throw. Pump fakes. Got Fager wide open down the sideline. And he's going to be in for 6. Four light shows in 22 minutes, and the energy bill is not going to be cheap. And the Pirates now up 27-7.
Egby on to attempt the
Egby
extra point.
looks to make it 28. And kick is up.
Kick is up.
And
It's good.
well good.
And your Pirates extend their lead.
And the Pirates up 21 with 2:53 left in this first half. PTV will be back.
Saxons on the return by number 13, Poldick.
And the Saxons will take over after a short return.
With just under 3 minutes left to go in the first half.
And Saxons will start at their own 29.
Hey fans, don't forget, concession stands are open on both sides of the stadium. And as always, a fantastic selection of heart-healthy treats awaiting your purchase.
Both Heideckers on the field still. And Black will look to throw.
That Saxons
It's
pass.
a short
complete.
check down. 2 Pirates there to trip him up after a gain of 2. And another generous spot. And they'll give him 3. So it'll be second and
Blocking down
7
the reception.
at the Saxon 33. And they're going to throw it again. They got, oh! And they're going to say it's intercepted! Yes! Yes, they are! Gus Tashima rips the ball out of Vince Heidecker's hands, and it'll be Pirate ball. Well into Schaumburg Saxon territory with 2:18 left in this first half.
And the Pirates will take over. First down and 10 ball at the Saxons 36-yard line.
So it'll be first and 10 for the Pirates at the 36, looking to extend their lead 38-7.
Yeah, great job being aware from Tashima. Just rips the ball right from him. Great play.
And motion from Timmy Bello. And Santiago's going to throw. He's got Fager up the middle.
Santiago's
And
pass.
there's the flag.
And a late penalty marker.
A late hit from Sean Rogers. And Fager is not happy, pulled away by Evan Downer. But a big first down, possibly a lot more penalty yards to come. As a late hit is a 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Preliminary signal, personal foul.
It was a very late hit right in front of our cameraman, Noah Schager, who is, see his heart's pounding a little bit out of his chest right now, but I'm sure he got a great view of it. The ref's still deliberating here. That flag has not been picked up, sitting at the 31. And actually they're gonna bring it back against the Pirates? The referees turned around, confusion. And all I know is Coach Corey Olson not happy. Talking to one of the side judges, and they've brought it back.
Yeah, not quite sure how this would be on the Pirates, though.
Ineligible man downfield
They're going to call him an
And then a
ineligible
personal
man
foul
downfield.
against the Saxons.
Personal foul against the Saxons.
Result of the penalty will be a Pirate first
So
down.
they've backed it up against the Pirates, and then they brought it forward 15, and it will be a first down for the Pirates. So a little bit of confusion, but the Pirates at the Saxon 26 with 2:13 left in this first half. And still a little bit of confusion. Jay Nevins gets on late. Santiago with Gaspard next to him. And Santiago's going to look wide for the pass. Has to move around. Finds Fager up the middle of the field. Stays on his feet, and he's in for 6. Fager, another touchdown. make it 5 light shows in the first half.
Yeah, Cole Fager having the game of his life. Just getting open downfield every single play. Schaumburg losing him in the secondary. Great play from Cole Fager.
Tell you, Princeton, they're going to win the Ivy League with him. And my mom's not going to be happy. Cornell graduate. Not like their football team's been has ever been that good, though, to be fair. And Egby for the extra point. And it is drilled through the uprights. And the Pirates take the lead 35-7 with 2:04 left in the second half. PTV coverage will resume shortly. And Pirates set to kick it away again. A little bit of a stumble before it getting picked up. But Nate Schwastek, solid return for the Saxons.
And the Pirates would like to wish a very
John, I
happy
have
birthday
not.
to Larry. Happy birthday, Larry.
Happy birthday, Larry. Hearing from our great PA announcer, Mr. Philippek. And we have found Larry. And it looks like he's having a great birthday, John. Someone said drinks on Larry. And Saxons will take over at their 39. Drinks as in water, John. And they're going to hand it off to the haymaker that is not the running back.
Haydecker, the ball carrier.
Did I say haymaker? I meant Haydecker.
Gain of 4 on the play, brings up second and
Somewhere
6
enough,
for the
John.
Saxons.
And it'll be second and 6 for the Saxons at their 43. And they're going to look to throw. Pressure from Elias Egby will force Black to throw it out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and long for the Saxons.
Yeah, I don't think a single offensive player there for the Saxons even touched Egby there. Just went unnoticed. Ray Black didn't even have a chance.
The delayed blitz showing through from the outside. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the Schaumburg 43. Hard count from Black. Lone man in the backfield. And a whistle blown before the before the play. Still waiting on a call.
Timeout
And it's a
on
timeout.
the field. Schaumburg calls timeout.
Saxons will take their timeout. And coming back from a Saxon timeout, Saxon's looking at a 3rd and 6 from their own 43. And Black will throw. Oh, and it's dropped by Kyle Go. He was well past the line of gain. And that was a very catchable pass. And that's not going to be fun to look at on film tomorrow morning. It'll be 4th and 6 now. And the pre-snap movement to indicate the punt. And Haydecker will punt it away. A nice booming punt. It'll take a Saxon bounce. Still rolling. That ball will be down at the Pirate 5.
To the Pirate 5-yard line.
And actually Ray Black downed it. And PTV will be back when the Pirates take over.
Hey fans, don't forget, coming up at halftime, we have a big performance from Varsity Moms. In addition to the best marching band in all the land, here at Palatine High School Marching Pirates.
And Pirates at their own 5, up 35-7 with 1:09 left in this first half. A bloodbath so far. And Santiago looks to throw, checks it down to Evans. He'll look up the middle. Has room to run with blockers. Down the sideline goes Evans, and he steps out of bounds at about the 42. And a minute and 2 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time for the Pirates to score. Again.
Yeah, Jaden Evans showing the athletic ability. Pirates backed up in their end zone. Now he brings them almost to midfield.
John, I don't think I've mentioned this tonight. Dan Irons from Gridirons is in attendance at this game and shooting video. So this will be a great video for him.
Great video for the Pirates.
Huge Pirates win. And Santiago's still the lone man. So Pirates really intending on scoring here. He's going to keep it. Looks up the middle.
Santiago on the keeper.
Finally brought down just about at the 42. And looks like a first down for the Pirates. And clock rolling. 53 seconds left in the first half. So if the Pirates want to score, they're going to have to run hurry up. And Santiago looks to throw. Looks for Fager up the middle of the field. And that's a Pirate first down. A common saying today, Fager up the middle. And a timeout, taken by the Pirates.
On the field. Pirates call timeout.
And with 32.8 seconds left in the half, Pirates threatening again to score. Now at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, this Schaumburg defense is making the Pirates look like the prime Patriots, making Santiago look like Tom Brady. I mean, gaps in the secondary, not much rush, but not to say Pirates offense capitalized on it. By far the best game we've seen by them. They're really clicking, and to bring this into the toughest stretch so far you're going to have this following week, yeah, this will be great for the Pirates.
Indeed it will, John. And we have our second birthday for Uncle Larry. So happy birthday from the entire PTV crew, Uncle Larry, even though you are in attendance not watching right now.
Not our uncle.
And yeah, not in no way related, likely not related to anyone here on the PTV crew, but still a great happy birthday. They're going to check it down to Evans again, who's got room up the middle, and he'll get within the 10. And Palatine 5 yards away from their 6th touchdown of the first half. And the clock's going to run. 21 seconds now left in this first half. So it's going to have to be soon if they want it. And they're going to direct snap to Schager, who's going to get in! John, we might need 2 hands tonight for how many touchdowns Schager's going to score. And even with 6 light shows, the crowd still is excited to see it. Still 10.3 seconds left in this half as Egby will try and make it 42-7. And that is good. And the Pirates with a commanding lead with 10.3 seconds left. PTV will be back shortly. And Ricewig to kick it away for the 7th time tonight. That ball will be picked up. Another good return for the Saxons. Tommy Poldek.
Number 13, Poldek on
Another
the
return.
And the Saxons
5.9
with a smidge
left
over
in this
5
first
seconds
half,
left
and
to
the
go.
Saxons will take over in their own territory.
Yeah, Saxons likely should just take a knee here.
Saxons take over, first down and
Don't
10,
risk a
ball at their own
turnover.
37-yard
Something
line.
going wrong for them. Already down huge in this game.
Saxons at their own 37 with about 1 play left in this first half. And they're going to hand it off, and another keeper. Ray Black, a great play action. And that will end the first half with the Pirates up 42-7. Please enjoy this amazing halftime show brought to you by the PHS Band and Palms and Color Guard. PTV in about 20.
Great job, Varsity Bob. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's special halftime show. Performed by the best marching band in all the land, the Palatine High School Marching Band. The Marching Pirates are led on the field by drum major Charlie Bourgeois, Gabriel Lamova, and June Fay. Drum majors, is your band ready? This year's show is titled Broadway to Hollywood, featuring iconic songs that lit up both the stage and the big screen. The band will open up with All That Jazz from Chicago, followed by the carefree fun of Hakuna Matata from The Lion King, which features junior trumpeter Sam Wang. And to close, the band soars with Defying Gravity from the musical Wicked, a powerful finale that brings Broadway magic to the field.
look at this.
And the Pirates will return the kick. And right now they're on track to put up 84 points. And Mr. Philippek, possibly the most loved teacher here at Palatine. Had some nice visitors coming up to say hi right behind us. So, Mr. Philippek, if you rewatch this stream, PTV, we love you here. The whole school loves you. Thank you for everything that you do. And you do an awesome job. And Schaumburg kicks it away, not very far, and that'll be fair caught.
And the Pirates receive the kickoff and will start at their own
Logan
31-yard
Brown
line.
gets his first touch on the ball today. So the Pirates will start the second half at their own 33. And a lot of time. And still some confusion. Referee's talking. And John, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no clue what's going on right now.
Yeah, looks like a little bit of confusion from the ref side.
So they've moved what hash mark the ball's on. Palatine's wide receivers got their call from Coach Keller. The rest of the team huddle up, got their play. So play will resume. And they're gonna hand it off to Gaspard up the middle. Doesn't have much room to run.
The ball carrier
And he'll get about 3 yards.
makes his way out to the Pirate 35-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play brings up 2nd and 6 for the Pirates.
It'll be about 2nd and 6 for the Pirates. They're 35. Fake blitz shown by Pirates. A check down to Jaden Evans. Cuts inside, then looks to the outside. He's got room to run. Finally met.
That pass complete to
But not after a long gain, and a gain big enough for a Pirate first down.
Yeah, Pirates found one of their favorite plays here with the screen to Evans. And you'll be seeing Evans play later on the year in PTV during the basketball season, which will be coming up soon.
Indeed. Which Bear Landerman will be on the calls for most of those games. And, he has more energy than me.
Yeah, people excited for that.
And the Saxons jump. Kyle Go jumps.
Offsides on the defense.
And that'll be 5 yards for the Pirates. Jane Nevin celebrating with a little, moving his arms in a circle, you know. Similar to an ace celebration in volleyball, John.
Yeah, that is true.
So the Pirates, the 50-yard line. Santiago does not flip it to Gaspard and elects to keep it, and it'll slide down close to the line to gain. And the side judge is going to indicate a first down. So the Pirates now broken into Schaumburg territory at the 45. Looking at a 1st and 10.
Pirates have first down and 10, ball at the Saxon 45-yard line.
And Santiago will hand it to Gaspard up the middle with room to run. Makes a man miss. Is finally dragged down.
But the Pirates
The
pounce.
ball came loose. Pirates pounce on it.
Credit the recovery, number 1, Bello.
Timmy Bello jumps on the ball.
Result of the play
Keeps
is
that
a
ball.
Pirate first down.
For the Pirates, and it will be a 1st down for the Pirates. And they are now in the red zone. The Pirates up 35 right now, so mercy roll imminent, and Gaspard will get in for another 6.
Touchdown, Pirates!
And now the Pirates up 48-7, and if my understanding of the rules is correct, it will be a running clock from here on out.
Yeah, it's been a Ray Gaspard legacy game tonight. You got to think he'd be getting looked at by at least some Division I colleges, just with his strength and speed. But yeah, best game we've seen him play all year so far.
John,
Great
he
job.
is graduating class of 2027, so we get him another year.
Yeah,
And,
also didn't start his career at Palatine, transferred in as sophomore. He's already made an impact just in his first 2 years.
And that kick is good.
Martino is up, and it is good.
A little bit more about Ray Gaspard. Went to the same elementary school as me for a little, Lincoln Elementary, a local Palatine school.
You were day ones with him, huh?
I actually was friends with him back in 1st grade. I don't think he'll remember me though. But it's a little nugget of information. And that's one of the great things about the town of Palatine. It's a lot of people know a lot of people. There's a lot of love, a lot of friendship throughout the community. And I'm thankful for that, John.
Yep. Strong community.
And Pirates now up 49-7
And
with 9:05 left in the 3rd. And the kick. It's a low bouncer. And finally picked up by Tudela. He'll get a good return to about the 38.
Schager got the return, makes their way across the 35 to about their own 38-yard line, and that's where the Saxons will take over. 1st down and 10.
Speaking of the mercy rule, shout out to our scoreboard keeper, Norbert Zitch, whose job just got a little bit easier. He gave us a nice big smile. I'd like to thank everyone here at the PTV crew, even though we will name them individually at the end of the stream. And the handoff to Haydecker looks up the middle. It's going to be a short gain met by a host of Pirates. And a Saxon is down, and PTV will be back shortly.
Penalty marker on the play.
Penalty marker also Luckily the Saxon able to get up. So the Saxons will have the ball at the Pirate 43. Black looks to throw. Looks up the middle. There's going to be a offensive pass interference call on Mason Haydecker, who pushed the corner guarding him right in front of the referee. And John, you just can't really do that.
Yeah, looks like that one will be on Anthony Curry. Just looked like he tripped up a bit. Just pushed him in the back.
No penalty on the play.
And
Never mind.
they pull it back. I guess they're going to say that Curry couldn't catch it. It was on Haydecker. It was on Haydecker. He pushed Curry. He was in front of Curry watching it. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Saxons.
Yeah, Ben Thrall, the corner on the near sideline here. And in the winter months, he'll be the starting point guard for SCU ball in the Palatine Park District League, as they'll renew their rivalry with FTC starting in November.
The ball carrier spins his way across.
Many Pirate fans looking forward to that matchup.
Finally brought down.
Haydecker, a
34-yard line.
big run. And they're going to mark him a yard short. So it'll be 3rd and 1 for the Saxons. Now well into Palatine territory
Result
at
of
the
play
Pirates'
brings up 3rd and 1
34.
for the Saxons.
And Black's going to keep it. A lot of Pirates there to meet him. He's going to cut back to the middle, still on his feet, running even further back now. A flag is down as Elias Egby is on the ground for a second. Black unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. You got to think this is going to be a holding call against the Saxons.
Yeah, Ray Black just did something that would look like something I'd do in Madden, reversing field. About 6 Pirates trailing him. Maybe not the smartest idea from Ray Black, but still the penalty will probably stand here.
Yeah, they're going to say it's a holding call. And Coach Olson is going to have him back up.
The penalty was holding against the Saxons. 10-yard penalty backs the Saxons back to midfield.
So now Saxons pretty much back in their own territory at the 50. It'll be 3rd and 17. And Black will look to throw. Elias Egby with the pressure. Forces Black out of the pocket. Looks for a man. And he's got Kyle Go for a first down at the 29.
The result of the play is a Saxons first down.
Did you hear that? He was turning on mics on and off on
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Saxons at the 29. They're going to hand it up the middle. Finally, the Pirates will bring them down at the 25. So it'll be a gain of 5.
Tadello, the ball carrier. Gain of 5 on the play brings up 2nd and 5 for the Saxons.
Second and 5 for the Saxons at the Pirate 25. Tries to draw the Pirate defense off sides unsuccessfully. And it's a handoff. That'll be a big first down.
Tadello, the ball carrier.
Tudela, another long carry tonight.
Rumbles his way down to the Pirate 5-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Saxons at the
Brings up
6.
1st and goal for the Saxons. Saxon ball carrier brought down at the 10-yard line.
And a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
4
Brings up
for the
second and goal
Saxons.
for the Saxons.
Yeah, looked like a little confusion there on the pitch from Ray Black. Both going 2 different ways there. Probably wasn't how that one was drawn up in the playbook.
John, I'm just looking at some MSL records here. Most touchdowns passing in a game was 9 from Bobby Brayton in 1994 or 1949. And he's going to look for a man, and that ball falls incomplete.
Saxon pass almost complete. Falls incomplete. Brings up third.
Mason
goal.
Haydecker just couldn't bring it in. Not a bad ball by Black. And another interesting one, most passes received in a game was 25 by Mark McDonough in 2009.
Yeah, Cole
Don't think
Fager could be approaching that one.
He could. It's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
And that ball underthrown,
That
Caleb
pass
Williams
falls
style.
incomplete. Brings up 4th and goal for the Saxons.
Been playing better though. Gotta give him
Indeed
credit.
he has. I am a Bears fan, John. And it pained me to say that. And now to be 4th and goal from the Pirate 10. John, most yards receiving in a career is only 4,548. I don't know how close Fager is, but sure doesn't seem like he's far off.
Yeah, he's been varsity 3 years. He definitely over at least 2,000. 4,000. Oh,
And Black will look to throw, and Haydecker
Complete on a great
brought
back
down
to the
short.
far side.
And it's a turnover on downs. The Pirates will take over deep in their own territory at their own 3-yard line. And when they do, PTV will be back.
Credit that great tackle to number 22, Curry. And the Pirates take over on downs. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter with your Pirates on top.
So the Pirates taking over on downs at their own 2-yard line. Pirates had been pinned back inside within 10 yards previously, but were able to get out of it and score a touchdown off that drive.
and it looks Brandon Martino now in the game for the Pirates.
The junior who sat at my lunch table last year.
Started on JV last year, has been backing up Santiago so far this year.
He finds Timmy Bello on a check down.
Complete to Bello.
He'll get to about the
Brought
10.
down at the 11-yard line.
And the Pirates out of safety threat now.
Gain of 8 on the play brings up 2nd and
It'll be
2 for the
2nd and
Pirates.
2 for the Pirates. And we are now in the 4th quarter. Forgot to mention that. Rolling clock doing wonders to prevent me from having another late night. And a timeout by
And
the
there's a
Pirates.
timeout on the field. Pirates call timeout.
Yeah, and tomorrow in sports other than football, the varsity girls volleyball team takes on Prospect. They ran through the MSL West, finishing with the record of 14-3. Now they go into a stretch. Have been playing great volleyball under Coach Dan Gavin. Then also boys varsity B football plays Barrington, the backups. And then varsity girls swimming and diving has a meet at Fremd, which they'll look to win. And then varsity boys soccer, coming off a 1-0 win against Hersey, will play Barrington tomorrow in a big matchup. So a lot going on tomorrow for the Pirates outside of football.
And if you have free time, go support a Pirate sport. We are always looking for more supporters. Should not just be football. That gets big crowds. Just going back to the soccer, Hersey state champions last year.
Yeah, Pirates came off a 4-2 loss against Fremd and a tough one, and then they bounced right back day after, beat Hersey. Yeah, they watch out for them in the playoffs. They could make a run. They got great players: Carson Latek, Adam Adame, Hayden Dorschlin. A lot of talent there on the offense.
And low snap, but recovered by Martino. Hands it off for a short gain. Ellis Egby now the running back. Brother of Elias Egby, the kicker and corner. Martino with Egby next to him. It's 3rd and 1 for the Pirates. Pirates running down the play clock. Schaumburg shows blitz, and it's a direct snap to Martino, who looks up the middle. Did he get a big enough push? And the side judge ruling says yes. And Martino gets a first down. So the Pirates will keep their drive running at their own 15.
Yeah, Martino and Santiago have pretty different play styles. Santiago more rolling out in the pocket, gun it downfield. Martino more of a pocket passer. But even though the different play styles, both are great QBs. And next year after Santiago retires, Pirates are in good hands with Martino.
And Martino will hand it off to Egby, who is swamped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of about 5 for the Pirates.
Egby, the ball carrier.
They'll be looking at a long 2nd and 15.
Loss of 5 on the play brings up 2nd and 15 for the Pirates.
And Martino with Egby next to him. And another bad snap. Luckily finds a man. And Jake McVeigh, interception. Flag on the play.
Complete to McVeigh. Penalty marker on the play.
Referee not happy. Pointed at something. And this seems to be against the Pirates.
Yeah, great reception haul in by McVeigh. But this could be a sideline penalty on the Pirates. It looked like some talking after the play. Not
Coach-
sure though. Ref
Coach
still
Olsen, yeah.
talking it over.
Coach Olsen with the ref. Not happy, but in this game, inconsequential with 8:13 left. Pirates up 42. And that will back them up.
Yeah, Ryan Myers now in for the Pirates at right guard. He's also been taking reps at long snapper with the injury of Zach Pendersky.
Ryan Meyer was one of the leaders for the Pirates. A great guy. Exhibits great character. It's great to see him getting reps as Martino swamped in the play action. And it'll be 4th and 15 for the Pirates at their own 10.
And also in for the Pirates, Nahiba Hadi. He's a pretty big Packers fan. His first year of playing football this year. He's wearing number 17. Decided his senior year to go out for the football team, and he's been a pretty big part of this Pirate offense.
Not the biggest guy, but a lot of fight.
Yeah, kind of draws comparisons to Tyreek Hill with his speed.
And Martino to punt it away. Pocket kind of collapses, and that ball did not go very far.
That Pirate punt is down at the Pirate 22-yard line. And that's where the Saxons will take over, first down and 10.
13-yard punt for Martino, and the Pirates will give the Saxons the ball at the Pirate 22-yard line. 6:23 left in the game. Clock still rolling. And John, it is only 9:21 p.m.
Yeah, Pirates needed a win like this. Coming off a couple of pretty rough weeks, being at that Barrington game, kind of just lost it in that second half. But now heading into these next 3 games, when you got to win at least 2 of them, in Hoffman and obviously that big Frem game, which they won at the last second last year with the Johnny O'Brien fumble at the goal line.
And Tudela, another big carry for a first down.
Tudela, the ball carrier.
Looks like he'll put the Saxons at the Pirate 11.
For the Saxons.
Yeah, Pirates have almost gotten fully healthy here, minus the injury of Caden Branch, linebacker, who hopefully will be back soon. See, he is a pretty big player for this defense.
And hand it off.
And the Saxons the way in.
Referee is going to say short. Stopped at the 1. Tudela almost gets in. Just a little short.
Result of the play, 1st and goal for the Saxons at the Pirate 1.
So it'll be 1st and goal. So that was a first down. The Pirate 1.
Shout out to Noah Schager there. You can see on the sideline doing the field camera work.
And Tudela up the middle for a touchdown.
Tudela, the ball carrier for a Saxons touchdown.
To lessen the Pirates' lead from 42 to 35. At the moment, 36.
And for the Pirates, number 13, you can see Aiden Courtney is the younger brother of one of our PTV founders, Christian Courtney. He's been getting some action this year on the defense.
And Aiden did help out with a few basketball streams last year, so we are very thankful for that. So we were always looking for more. That kick almost blocked by Jaden Gaspard, but it's good. So it'll be 49-14 with 3:54 left in the game. Clock still rolling. And Martino will get another chance to add to his junior year stats. PTV will be back in a minute. And Pirates will return the kick Alice Egbe, the deepest man for the Pirates, standing at his 5-yard line. And the Saxons won't send it as far enough to get to him. Will be caught by Jaden Gaspard. Looks wide, gets a block. Still on his feet.
Gaspard on
And
the
a great return out to the 47 for Jaden Gaspard.
Makes his way across the
Yeah,
45
Jaden
to the
Gaspard,
46-yard line.
one of the best track and field players Palatine has.
And Ray Gaspard's cousin.
Yeah, and Jaden Gaspard, most known for the 400-meter relay on that great Palatine team last year. Looks to contribute even more now this year as a senior.
Also an academic weapon. Did really well in my freshman Algebra 2 pre-calc class. Gets it done on and off the field. First and 10 for the Pirates at their own 46. Schaumburg showing blitz. They're going to hand it to Egbe. Gets his jersey tugged in the backfield, but keeps his legs moving for a positive gain. And he'll pick up about 3. Be 2nd and 7 for the Pirates at the 49. Minute 30 left this game, so 2 or 3 plays left for the Pirates. Add to the stat book. And Martino will take the snap and also keep it on the ground with Egbe, who looks up the middle.
Egbe, the ball carrier, makes his way to
Very
the
short
field.
gain. They'll give him a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 6. Pirates still have to do one more play before this game's over, as the game clock 21 seconds ahead. The play clock. And the handoff. And that one handed off to Carl Bepp. And that should end the game.
And that seems to be the final play.
And the Pirates win 49-14 against the Schaumburg Saxons. A really great played. Great, well-played game for the Pirates. And there's the light show as the end.
And to thank the rest of our PTV crew, Justin Skwersky, Shannon Cowin, Isaac Ruiz, Kahle, Harley Horn, Norbert Zitch, and Noah Schager, all helping out the stream tonight.
Making our job super easy, so we just have to talk. We appreciate them. And we hope you viewers have a great rest of your Friday night and a great weekend. And to those Cubs fans, big series starting Saturday. So if you can make the trip up to Wrigleyville North, why not? Go Pirates. Have a great rest of your weekend. See you soon.